Disappointed. If you're going to face those monsters and the International Association alone, I'm too weak. All talk, no substance. I'll stop you, even if I have to use all my strength. If only I were stronger, I wouldn't be dying here. Glad I wasn't too late. Like before, maybe the teacher will come and save me. Kim Min-ju. What are you thinking? You're fully capable of doing this. From the start, I couldn't have done this alone. Just leave it to me and don't worry. No. Teacher has always truly believed in me. Go train some more in hell. Why, you despicable? How dare you? In a sacred duel between swordsmen. Ugh. Is this what you call a swordsman? I showed you courtesy. Don't you have any pride as a swordsman? Showing any more disgraceful behavior is the greatest courtesy to your opponent. Now just die peacefully. Skill activate. Gerarg. Fuck. Son of a BH disgraceful. I don't care if it's disgraceful. If I can't hold my sword, I'll use my teeth to stop you. Arg. How disgusting. I don't care if it's disgusting. If I can't wield a sword, I'll use my teeth to defeat you. It's much better than being a burden. Disgusting. Let's see you stop me if you can. Hop. TCH. Ugh. Warning. The power and stamina required to use the skill are insufficient. Skill use is restricted until recovery. Huff. Huff. If I lose focus, I'll collapse immediately. This was the last skill, I can't use more. Now, I only have enough strength for one more swing. You've already sustained a major injury to one shoulder, so it must be hard to even lift your sword, and now you don't even have the strength to use skills. You've reached your limit. It's true, I was startled when I first saw those fierce eyes. But now, I, Cain, have fought with many swordsmen and maintained courtesy until reaching this position. But a wound from being bitten instead of cut by a sword, how shameful this wound is. Kim Min-ju. You've disrespected me to this extent. I will never let you die easily. Forbidden Sword Technique, Danbillion. King Arthur's Round Table. Knight. Arthur. Knight. Percival. Knight. Lancelot. Combining the abilities of all knights. Hop. Hap. Aarg. What a pity. Such talent was rotting away in just the Korean Association. How could you fight without even using skills? Ugh. I could tell while clashing swords with you. You're the strongest person I've ever faced. That's why you've always fought from a position of strength, only in perfect condition. In that last strike, your balance was slightly off to one side. It must have been your first time swinging a sword with such an injury. Heh. Wasn't your shoulder already shattered? My master once told me something when I first started. Develop grip strength in your left hand. Your balance must be even to put more power into it, and start from the basics again to avoid overloading one shoulder. I've been fighting with shoulder pain for a long time, so I'm used to this level of injury. I could maintain my balance no matter the condition. I lost because I was too strong. It's ironic. Well, it was disgusting, but I admit it. You are a strong swordsman. I hope you continue to improve and develop a proper attitude. From above. What is that? Arg. Teacher. Kim Jun-woo. How long are you going to keep running like a rat? Hop. 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 I've come as you wished. Ugh. Game over. Ugh. Bus. Ugh. Now, shall we have a little chat? Answer my questions. Why is the Secretary General trying to unify the global hunting rights? I don't know. How could I know his deep intentions? Sigh. You never answer in one go. You need more punishment. That's. Arg. Such destructive power. If it weren't for my S-rank defense skill, I'd be full of holes too. What is that thing? A monster. A skill. I've never seen anything like it, even before my return. Operation Code Re is to clear away all remnants. To start anew for PB Corporation's future. Action policy: team leaders must complete their missions by any means necessary. Even if it means erasing their existence. As expected of Team Leader Mark. The balanced team runs smoothly thanks to your great efforts. Team Leader Mark, you are truly indispensable to our PB Corporation. If only you hadn't failed your mission, that is. No, Wesley. Just like you. I can redeem myself. I'm different from the disposable parts used and discarded so far. Refusing a mission means death, and failing it means death too. You know it. I am replacement. That's the fate of field agents. They're meant to be used and thrown away. There are always replacements. Tell me. To survive and come back alive. Team Leader Mark. Arg. Kim, I will definitely kill you. Roar. You ugh. Cough. I can't move my legs. If I don't get out of here quickly. Team Leader Ha Somael. Thank you. You saved my life. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Are the others okay? Yes, Cedric and the other members are all safe. And as for Representative Kim Jun-woo, he's probably over there. That's. Roar. Don't get in my way. Get lost. What a tremendous power. Hold on tight. I'm moving at full speed. Teacher. Please return safely. To think Wesley's was taken out in one blow. Is this the power of the energy stone? It's a power I've never felt before, and I can't even control it. My forbidden skill from last time, Borogden Dragon, this power far exceeds that. It's on a whole different level. Ugh. Roar. Truly pitiful. I overheard from your lackeys that forbidden skills forcibly enhance the limits of physical and supernatural strength using bank items. And you absorbed the energy stone after releasing a forbidden skill. Are you really just that stupid? You probably don't have much time left, so do your best. Fine, I'll finish you off quickly. Skill activation. Oriel. Ha. GUH. TCH, you're ridiculously fast for your size. Kim Jun-woo. I've got a question for you too. Time siphon robbery. The Vietnam Association. And now you've come all the way to Africa to interfere. Forbidden skill. Divine punishment. Unique class. Borogden dragon. Unique class effect greatly reduced casting time 75. Cast status. Who the hell are you? That's dangerous. You're using skills with that size. Skill activation. Forbidden skill. Divine punishment. 100, cast status. Skill activation. First sniper. All attacks will never miss the target designated by the caster. Gah. This is monstrous strength. Rower. GUH. You're not escaping. You dared to drag me around by the head. You ruined everything. Because of you. My authority. My mission. My affiliation. Even my very existence. I won't let you die easily, Kim Jun-woo. Ha. Roar. Damn it, I've heard enough. You've been whining about your misfortune from the start that it's getting old. Lizard. Do you know what it's like for someone who's always been on top to fall? The anger, the hatred, the grudge. You were abandoned because you were weak. Acquired skill. Hyper boost. Acquired skill. Thunder fist. Acquired skill. Limit breaker. Acquired skill. Enhanced stealth. Acquired skill. Isola. An SSS-ranked hunter who released acquired skill. 94, of his skills. Howl blow. Acquired skill. Overpower. Acquired skill. Eruption. Acquired skill. Omnipotence. Acquired skill. One counter. Acquired skill. Destroy Arc. Is it more unfair than getting backstabbed without using a single skill? This works out well. Your title was Balance Team Leader, right? You must know well about the criteria for ranking hunters. What are you suddenly talking about? The biggest criterion for ranking hunters is subjugation points. In other words, monster subjugation. I was an SSS rank hunter. And right now, I have a monster. In front of me. Honestly, I don't really like fighting people, so I've been holding back until now. Don't be ridiculous. What do you? Arg. Gur. Unique skill. Demon Lord. Unique class. Final boss. Skills can be created based on the caster's thoughts. Let the subjugation begin. Skill creation in progress. Using the skill. Hyper boost. As a creation source. Using the skill. Eruption. As a creation source. Using the skill. Final blow. As a creation source. Using the skill. Polymorph. As a creation source. Using the skill. Enhanced stealth. As a creation source. Using the skill. Destroyer. As a creation source. Using the skill. Isolate. As a creation source. Using the skill. Omnipotence. As a creation source. Using the skill. 1 counter. As a creation source. Using the skill. Replica. As a creation source. Using the skill. Limit breaker. As a creation source. Using the skill. Ignite. As a creation source. Using the skill. Thunder fist. As a creation source. Using the skill. Excessive bleeding. As a creation source. Skill creation is complete. UG. A new skill has been created using the skills you possess. Active skills. Hyper boost, destroyer, immersion, eruption, 1 counter, thunder fist, limit breaker, excessive bleeding. A flash. Ah. As expected, beating a monster is more satisfying. Ugh. It feels like my whole body has shattered. But even after taking that unbelievable damage, I'm still breathing. If it weren't for the ability stone, I would have been dead already. Oh. You woke up already. We need to continue our conversation. When you now, let me ask again, deal with dangerous individuals, do you ever use the Heh. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one holding the time stone, aren't you? Why act like strangers? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if there's ever a case where you have to use the time stone according to the manual. You know it well, don't you? That pain that feels like your whole body is being torn apart when you get hit by Titan. Try saying you don't know. I'll turn your whole body into a beehive. We shoot the time stone at a target deemed impossible to kill. Why? Because their existence itself is erased. Erasing existence with the time stone and Titan. Then how did I return? So you tried to retrieve the time stone because you had a target to use it on. To use it on me. Heh, that's ridiculous. You're overestimating yourself. World's #1 ranker. The original plan was to deal with that guy, so we needed the time stone. If it's the world's #1 ranker, then it must be that. Now, answer my question. Kim Jun-woo, what exactly are you? I believe I've already answered that question. I'm a revenger. Wait. Are you planning to kill me here? If you hand me over to Interpol, you'd gain more. Breaking news. The International Hunter Association is suspected of inciting the Zambia Temporary Association to attack the Congo branch. Not only that, but they have also been caught illegally trading weapons in Zambia and neighboring countries. High-ranking officials from various countries claim that the International Association orchestrated this to integrate African associations and have provided direct evidence. In response, the International Association vehemently denies all allegations, but the International Association should withdraw out freedom for Africa. Due to the credibility of the provided evidence and circumstances, it seems Interpol will launch a large-scale investigation. Meanwhile, it has been revealed that the Central African Integrated Branch, which suffered significant damage, has been taken over by the Korean Dimensional Management Association. That concludes the international news. The Central African Integrated Branch. It's still hard to believe. The International Association headquarters was provoking conflict to integrate the African associations. But now that they've been caught, there shouldn't be anything to worry about, right? Who knows? They're so meticulous that they might already have countermeasures in place. Well, we can only hope Interpol does its job well. By the way, I was really surprised by this event. I knew you were influential in the Korean Association, but I didn't expect you to still have full authority even after you resigned. No, just think of me as a representative. Well, enough with the small talk. Let's get to the main point. Do you remember the fractal exclusive contract? From now on, you'll have to regularly report the hunting status to the Korean Association. The byproducts are, in principle, owned by the branch. Ah. Yes. I had checked the contract in advance, but this part is new to me. Profit distribution is 8.2. Come to think of it, this task was quite a bit of hard work. Plus, you're now part of the Korean Association, right? Even so, this is much better than the International Association. We can't even be happy. Also, you can manage the internal team directly, but deploying hunters to war zones like before is absolutely unacceptable. Understood. Yes, Father, the fractal contract has been successfully completed. I heard about it through the news and the association. It must have been a difficult task, but you pulled it off well. I'm really proud of you. You are the future of Hano Group. Thank you, Father. I'll continue to work even harder. This is what it means to be wealthy. I have a favor to ask. Yes. What kind of favor? Can you lend me some money? The hospital bills here are quite expensive. Ah. Junwoo. Don't you think you're overworking Min-ju too much? It was really dangerous this time. The injuries are severe, and it will take time to recover. She must have gotten stronger from this experience. She'll be okay moving forward. What's the point if she dies? Don't worry too much. The International Association won't be able to act as boldly as before. But, my head has been throbbing since earlier. Hidden skill. Karma. The hostility from the International Hunter Association towards you has exceeded the threshold. Current relationship with the International Hunter Association has changed from very bad to hostile. SS rank hunters worldwide are watching you. The sound of the International Association struggling is giving me a headache. Due to the failure of the African integration, the International Association's branches are being flooded with withdrawal requests. Hidden skill. Karma, skill release condition. Achieve Secretary General of the International Hunter Association. Current unofficial ranking. National First, World 37th. According to the current timeline, the probability of achieving this goal is 1.068, 4.254. Furthermore, they've lost significant power due to the deaths of team leaders. Unlike before, I directly caused chaos in their territory, now I've definitely been marked as a dangerous individual. But I've learned a lot this time. With the karma skill, I've returned as a dungeon cleaner, and I must become the Secretary General of the International Association within the time limit. However, since it's impossible to become a member of the International Association, I chose to establish a second international association. I realized that my death in my previous life was related to the International Association. I'll uncover the secret of my regression. Moreover, right now I have funding, A-rank combat personnel, a competent assistant, the nation's top guild master, an all-purpose shuttle, and many other top-tier resources. Incomparable to my previous life. It's our turn to strike. Hidden skill. Karma. The hostility from the International Hunter Association towards you has exceeded the threshold. Current relationship with the International Hunter Association has changed from very bad to hostile. SS rank hunters worldwide are watching you. International Association bastards. You'd better be prepared. So you were here. Enjoying a leisurely recovery in a place like this. It took some effort to find you, you know. Quite a stern greeting. Secretary General Wesley is looking for you. World's top-ranked hunter. Noah. My apologies. Well, it's fine. The message must have been delivered clearly.